Hello class, welcome to week 3. And this week we get to talk about labor. Now in week 2, you guys already figured out how much your minimum wage was, how much overtime you guys have to do, and now you get to use that for week 3 because it is important that you get the right type of staff for your establishment and that you have enough people at your place covering the amount of hours you're going to be open, making certain that you actually have things prepped and have things cleaned. And it usually takes a lot more time than what people expect. Another key aspect to remember is that you are a business owner. In these assignments, you are the business owner. That means that you are going to be busy doing the marketing, doing your books, doing everything on the computer, the accounting, double checking the customer service, your policies, your procedures, doing the networking. You're going to be busy. You may not be in the kitchen as much as you anticipate because all of us can tell you here, all the chefs here can tell you, the higher up you go, the less time you spend in the kitchen because you're busy. This is your baby. This is your concept. You have to make certain it is running properly. And that means that you need to step out of the kitchen and be in the office, being the computer, looking around, making certain that everything is running smoothly. Now, for this week, let's look at some of the stuff you're going to be doing. You have your checklist here. You guys filled out your survey. Thank you very much. The majority of you wanted to do the checklist, so we're going to keep that going. So I have the checklist right here for you. You also have a mid-course survey that you can do. Your week 3 research materials is right here. And we have a live session on Thursday at 6:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then we have our assignment, which will be due on Tuesday, but you are going to start this early because it takes time. It takes time to do, so be certain to start early. And your week 3 labor schedule, you're going to make a copy of this right here. And as we wait for it to load, remember that delightful concept summary that you made for week 1, used in week 2, you're going to put it right in here for week 3. You are also going to put all the positions of your establishment, both front of the house and back of the house. For those who have a food truck and you think that you will not need a front of the house person, you will need a cashier because via health department, you are not allowed to handle food and cash at the same time. So you will in fact need a cashier. Think of those aspects. You also are going to put how many hours everybody's going to work. You're going to put the hourly rate for your hourly employees, and then for managers you are going to put in how much they are going to make each week, what their salary rate is going to be, and we will go into more detail about this in the live session, so please come to the live session. We'll go over a lot of great information about your assignment and about labor, and also be certain to read all of this information because your hourly employees are not allowed to go over 40 hours per week because you do not want to be paying them overtime. And we do not want your salary employees going over 60 hours per week. Remember, you also need to give them days off. Give them 2 days off. It is important, especially as business owners, to remember that people are not going to love your business as much as you do. People expect to get 2 days off, and you need to provide that to them. So when you're doing your schedule, that typically means you need to hire more people than what you imagined, and that's okay. That's why you're doing these types of assignments and exercises so that you can prepare properly to make certain that your business is going to run smoothly and that you will create a consistent product every time for the customer. Now, I hope to see everybody at the live session. I hope you all have a fabulous week. And if you have any questions, please reach out and let me know.